Good morning, everybody. Today is day 11. Yesterday they finished these two tanks here and almost finished doing the edge on that side. So let's see what happens today. Okay, so here we go. They're starting out with 2 bags, and they will start with this last tank, number 4, and then after that there will be 4 left. Now this morning there's only 2 people from what I gather. Somebody had to go to the clinic because they were sick or something. But to go to the clinic, it was minus 4 people. So I don't know. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, we've been at it for an hour. And they have both of these walls on the first step. This one and the one over here. What they would do is they'll put a base coat, let it dry a little bit, and then take this thing here and get this thing level across. Take any excess off and they can see what holes are left. And then we'll add some material to whatever depressions are there. Let it dry to a certain point, and then they will start making it smooth. Then after it dries to a certain point, then we'll put that final coat, the smooth coat. Now when I say it, it sounds very fast, but so far from the past 3 tanks, the experience has been that it takes all day. But you see, these guys are moving pretty fast today. Every day is a new day, so no telling. Okay. Okay, so he's continuing with the middle walls, doing the edges. I have these 2 and 3 columns. And here they're going to do this other one here. You have more over there? Yeah, okay. Alright, so they're gonna do more. They got that wall pretty much on its way. There's the additive. Very good. And here they're wetting the walls so the cement can adhere to the sides. Okay. Alright, let them work and see what they get done today. Okay, so it continues working on the edges there. He's already gotten this wall in the column. Working on this wall. And then he will do this column and jump to the last tank. These guys here are moving along pretty fast. It's about 5 minutes to 12 and they've got the first coat all in. That's good. Here you've got this wall here all done. This wall and half of this one. So it's moving along pretty good. since these guys didn't get here till about 10. So in 2 hours, they've done pretty good. And it's moving right along. So they should be able to finish these two. Maybe do the outside of that, those 4 tanks there. That would be good. Time will tell, and we'll see what happens. Okay, and so it continues. He has 1 column left, and this wall here along with these little corners here. And then it would be just a matter of rendering. These guys here are moving right along. We've got this wall, this half wall, and this wall pretty much done. The only thing they would have to do is put the final finishing coat. And then after that, of course, it's got a wall and a half to go. Not bad. These guys here. This is the last little piece that they have there. And then all they have to do after that is, well, they have this column they have to do. But after that, all they have to do is do the final coat, which is just cement with no sand. Okay. Right now, it's a little bit after 1, so they're moving along at a very good pace today. Alright, let's see what happens by the end of the day. Okay, so here it is. Minus that column. All 4 walls are done. He's mixing up the final coat. Over there, he's doing the final wall. We're mixing more cement. These 2.5 walls. Okay, so he's finished the edges. So this is ready for rendering whenever they come this way. So this is almost finished. They've got a little bit of the column. And it's pretty much done, so that's good. Oh yeah, he's doing the corners. I forgot about the corners. So here they've got the wall and a half that wasn't done, but got it down to the first place. And he's got a wall and a half done to the smooth. So that's good. It's well on its way. Just about 4 o'clock. And this is done. And these guys that were doing this are going home. And these guys are just about done with the coat right before the finish. Since they came late, they finished this and then I guess they go home. Okay, so here's the end of the day. A little bit of ranting and raving. I don't get it. Every day they dump 2-3 buckets that are left over. And here, for example, okay, it's good to have a little rant, but not that big. The other thing is, we have the same conversation every day. They had the blue barrel here, and they wanted to wash all the buckets and things here, and I told them stop doing that because it kills the trees. You know, concrete is not good for the roots. So they kept on doing it until finally I stood here at the end of the day and made them go over there. So yesterday I moved their barrel over there. So what did they do? They started washing their stuff here. But I caught them and I told them, no, you have to go over there. It's not good for these trees either. I don't want you washing anything that has concrete here around the trees. I want it over there where there's no trees. But to them is my bad eye. It's okay, my bad eye. No, it's not okay. But they keep on doing it. I don't get it. Now the other thing, and it really doesn't matter to me because it doesn't cost me anything extra, but it's 4:30 and they've gone home. 3 of them didn't get here till about 10 o'clock and they've gone home, which is okay with me, but time is money. Well, at least in the US it is. Time is money. Time is money. If you're gonna make some money, you come in and you hustle and get it done as quickly as possible and collect your money and go home. But here, I mean, I understand these guys are getting paid by the day, with the exception of whoever is collecting the money. But a day is 8 hours. So let's say that they get here and they work 10 hours. One day is worth so much divided by 8. That's how much you get an hour. You work 2 extra hours, you get that much extra money. But it gets done quicker day-wise. Hour-wise, it's still the same amount of hours, but day-wise, because you worked extra time on each day, instead of taking you 15 days, it takes you 10. And the extra 5 days, you can go on vacation, you can get another job, you could watch TV, whatever you want, instead of coming here every single day. And this is not just these guys. I've had a lot of contractors and they all do it. They get here late, but they're very prompt to leave. And I mean, it's okay with me because I set my projects and I do it by the job. Because one thing I've learned is there's no hurry in anything. Anyway, enough ranting and raving. Let's talk about the end of the day. Okay, so the end of the day is they finished these two, that tank and this tank here. There's only 3 more tanks remaining. All the edges are done, the corners, everything. So tomorrow they will come and do whatever. Now we do have a small problem for tomorrow because, oh, back to the rant and raving. Because they don't tell you what they need and you're after them and they tell you to wait and tell you to wait. Yesterday we had 15 or 16 bags. Well, right now we have 4. We've got 20 on order and they're supposed to be here tomorrow. The problem is when. These guys get here at 9. If the If they deliver at 9, that's fantastic. But if they deliver at 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, then we have a problem. And then what they want to do is they want to go to the local store and buy some at twice the amount because they failed to plant. So they want me to spend extra money where I can get them cheaper elsewhere. So tomorrow they're just going to have to find another job because if they run out of cement, they're going to have to wait till they deliver. And I've told them a million, not 1,000, a million times. Tell me what you need with plenty of time. Tell me, tell me, tell me. But they don't. They go, what do they say? My benrai, my benrai, my benrai. Ay, ay, ay. That is the downfall for Thailand. My benrai. All right. So tomorrow is another day. Enough ranting and raving. Be happy that it's getting done, which I am. All right, we will see you tomorrow. See ya. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
Bye bye